Humans weren't created to be alone, first and foremost. Whether you're a Christian or not, everybody needs to be with people. And I think it's easy for us to, even being Christians, to be in communities that aren't within the church. And some of them can be very empowering and encouraging for you as just a normal person. But there's another experience that you get when you're entering into community within a church, because it adds that extra layer of spirituality that you just can't get anywhere else. And for me personally, when I think of Jesus now, I think about his servant heart and his love for people and his love for community and his friends, and breaking bread and praying intently for each other, and God using that to build his kingdom. And I just feel that in and of itself compels me as a Christian to want to enter into community within the church. For me, the moment where I felt community the most, especially my GC is like my surrogate family in Melbourne, because I moved here alone from New Zealand. Last year my brother passed away, and that was like the most painful experience of my life. But I was held by this community, this gospel community, by prayer, by actions. They bought me flowers and constantly messaged me, and they allowed me the space to praise God through the pain. And everybody experiences things like that differently, and I wanted to praise God because prayers were answered, believe it or not, and they allowed me that space to do that. And I think if it weren't for that particular community of people and within being in church community, my experience of last year wouldn't have been as good and as painful, obviously, as it was. I think I'd never experienced the same sort of support that is almost like, it feels like eternal support in a way, because it's not just then and there they're going to support you, but when you enter into like a prayerful relationship with people in a community, it's like you're not just praying for the then and now, you're praying for them for life. And I think that's just kind of mind-blowing to me. And I think that's why you should join in Christian community.